Alright, so this video is going to be going over our transformations project that we are going to be starting on here in class. So, first step is go ahead and get yourself a piece of graph paper and then go ahead and mark it up, okay? So go ahead and draw a X and Y axis on this graph paper, okay? You can either have the paper going vertically like this or horizontally. It's up to you. It's just however you prefer. Okay, so go ahead and pause the video, get that marked up, and then come back to the video when you're ready to move on. Alright, so once you have your graph all marked up, we are only going to be focusing on our first quadrant for right now. Okay, so here's our first quadrant. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to draw our pre-image. Okay, so I went ahead and drew up a pre-image. Okay, so I drew a baseball hat. Okay, you can draw anything you want. Okay, it just has to be, you just have to make up to 10 points on here. Okay, so I have my baseball hat. Now, it's not very detailed. Okay, so don't just draw an image. Make sure it's a little bit detailed. So just go ahead and put some details into your image. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we got a baseball hat. So what we need to do now is label our points. So I have point A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Okay, so there are all my points. Alright, so I have all my points, and remember, this is our pre-image, so we're also going to label our first quadrant as our pre-image. Okay, so I'll just put pre-image. Okay. Alright, so now that I have this, I'm going to go over to my paper right here. I'm going to label all my points. Alright, so if you don't have this paper, you can write it up here at the top. It does not matter. Okay. So point A, let's see, at point A I'm at 8, 4. So I'll put 8, 4. Remember, these are all your X, comma, Y's. These are all of your coordinate points. Okay. It's always your X value first on your X axis, then it's your Y axis. Okay. So we have 8, 4 for A. Let's see, B is at 5. 5. Okay. And then so on. So I'm going to go ahead and pause my video, and I'm going to go ahead and label my points, so you go ahead and label your points when you get to that step. Alright? Alright, so I went ahead and went through all my points, A through M, and I went ahead and labeled my points here. Okay? So after I've completed this, I am finished with my pre-image, and then I'm going to move on to the next part.